using masks, the gradient tool, copy tool, and paste tool to create complexity on an image. That's without using any brushes. I'm going to go kind of quick. There's a lot of things to show. Let's hide the background layer by clicking here. Let's create a new layer by clicking here on the layer minibar. Select the ellipse mask tool and create a basic shape. I'm using the control key to position it. Mask menu, invert mask. Select the base color. I'm going to be creating a leaf or a petal, so I'm going to use green. Fill page. The mask protected the rest of the page. I only filled this area. Select the gradient tool, linear option, select color 1 and alpha. Going to be going from colors to transparency. Select a lighter shade of green. I'm using the luminance slider to do that. And add some highlights to this basic shape. Now I'm going to use the luminance slider and go darker and add some dark shading to the bottom. Now I'm selecting the copy tool. Click and drag to copy this to our clipboard. We're not going to need the mask anymore, so I'm going to clear the mask, and we won't be using this layer anymore for this video. I'm going to hide that, create a new layer by clicking on the layer menu bar. Go to the paste tool, and now click and drag, holding the control key to move it, and release. What I'm going to do is create a number of these objects in different orientations and sizes to create something that's a little more complex and hopefully more interesting. That should be good. Going back to the copy tool, click and drag, and again for this I'm just going to hide that layer and go to a new layer. Go back to the paste tool, and now we're already starting to draw with more complexity. Can again click and drag to change its shape and orientation. Control key to move. And we may want to do a different design as well, which kind of keeps a going back to the copy tool, click and drag, back to the paste tool, and now we have a basic object that allows us to fairly quickly add complexity to a scene that still has some uniqueness to it, because we can change its orientation, its size. Copy tool, select this, paste tool. So hopefully this gives some ideas of some things you can do to add complexity and